What if I told you one of Dubai's next property hotspots isn't being created by a developer, it's being created by the government? Over 650 million dirhams is about to be invested into a protected wetland that most people drive past without even noticing. Visitor numbers are expected to increase sixfold. And right next to it, Ellington has just launched its newest project. That's not luck. That's exactly how this developer has built its reputation over the past decade. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why. I'm Matt Graham, and today we're taking a deep dive into Everleigh Place by Ellington. We'll uncover why this location matters, verify the numbers directly with the developer, walk through the project floor by floor, then visit one of Ellington's completed developments to see whether they actually deliver what they promise. Before we talk about the building itself, you need to understand where it sits, because in this project, the location is arguably doing as much work as the building. Everleigh Place sits within Meydan Horizon, at the junction of Dubai Al Ain Road, Al Khail Road and Ras Al Khor Road. In simple terms, you're connected to almost every major business district in Dubai. Business Bay is around 15 minutes away, downtown Dubai and Burj Khalifa around 16 minutes away, DIFC is about 20 minutes away, and Dubai International Airport is also within easy reach. But here's the part almost every property video skips. Directly opposite Everleigh Place sits Ras Al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary. Most people know it for flamingos. Few realise it's becoming one of Dubai's biggest environmental investments. The UAE government has committed approximately 650 million dirhams towards expanding the sanctuary. The plan includes increasing annual visitors sixfold, expanding mangrove coverage by about 60%, more than doubling the water surface area, introducing new walking and cycling trails, and creating a much larger ecological destination for Dubai. And if history tells us anything, large-scale public investment tends to benefit the surrounding communities over time. Meydan Horizon is Nakhil's next major waterfront community. Think of it as one of Dubai's next flagship mixed-use districts, with multiple developers, residential communities, retail, schools, parks, future metro connectivity, all centred around a 4-kilometre crystal lagoon. Everleigh Place isn't launching into a finished community, it's entering during an early infrastructure phase. Historically, that's where some of Dubai's strongest appreciation stories begin. And there's one more detail that makes this project stand out. Everleigh Place isn't just near a lagoon, it sits directly on it. Residents will have private lagoon-front cabanas, while front-facing apartments look directly across the water towards Ras Al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary, meaning one of Dubai's biggest government-backed nature projects actually becomes part of your everyday view. Now let's look at why Ellington consistently outperforms the wider market. Rather than relying on marketing material, I pulled together Ellington's completed Dubai portfolio, cross-checked the numbers, and asked one simple question: is there actually a pattern here? The answer surprised me. Let's start with the capital appreciation. Across 15 completed Ellington developments, off-plan buyers have typically seen between 60 and 110% appreciation by handover, depending on the project. Belgravia 1 appreciated by more than 110%. Belgravia Square delivered similar results. Wilton Park approached 100% appreciation. This isn't one standout project. It's a pattern repeated across 15 separate developments. Instead of comparing Ellington against luxury brands in completely different areas, let's compare them against neighbouring buildings. Within the Meydan and Shoba Heartland corridor, Ellington one-bed apartments rent for approximately 125,000 dirhams a year. Comparable apartments nearby average close to 88,000 dirhams a year. That's roughly a 42% rental premium. Dubai Hills tells a similar story at about 41%. JVC sits between 45 and 48%. Even downtown Dubai still commands around an 18% premium. Different communities, different buyers, same outcome. Take Ellington House in Dubai Hills. Sold directly by the developer in 2022, resold by the owner in 2023, sold again in 2025. Across those 3 transactions, the value increased from 2.38 million to 4 million dirhams, nearly 70% appreciation. Not an estimate, not a forecast, a documented resale chain. So why does Ellington consistently produce these kind of results? Part of the answer is timing. Look back through their portfolio. They rarely enter fully matured communities. Instead, they acquire land before major infrastructure arrives, before the wider market fully prices in what's coming. So let's leave the spreadsheets behind and go and see what Ellington actually builds. I've given you my analysis. Now let's hear directly from the people building the project. We're here with Ellington in their Business Bay office, and we're going to have a look at the model now for Ellington Place. And we're here with the wonderful Nikki from Ellington. Nikki, the first thing I notice when I look at this model is that fantastic lagoon right in front of it. Tell us about it.
So we have 4 kilometers of a lagoon in front of this project. This is our newest launch that we're going to be launching in a few weeks. The project is called Everly Place. So it's a G+10 building. It's a very boutique building on a corner plot. So on the ground we have the ground floor. We have 2 levels of podium, and then there is the amenities. So starting from the first level, there's only 10 levels of residence. So overseeing the lagoon in front of it, so we have the units. The way we designed the building is that we want to showcase the most of the units to get the best view of the lagoon, and also with the sun exposure.
And Nikki, the view from, you've got the infinity pool, you've got the Crystal Lagoon, and what's ahead of that? It's
a Rasuho sanctuary. So what we do in our project is that we always put the amenities at the best plot in our plot. So we want all the people that actually get to use the amenities to actually be able to enjoy the view. So we also get to see the lagoon and also the sanctuary.
Fantastic. So these apartments towards the front will be looking right onto the wildlife sanctuary.
Yes.
And what's around the plot? It's going to be here a park, I think, right?
Yes, there's going to be a park. So on the proximity of this project, there's going to be a subway line. In the Maidan Horizon, we actually already launched 4 buildings and 1 commercial building. So this will be the 6th project that we'll be launching in the area.
Very good, very good. And what kind of amenities are on the podium floor?
So we have an infinity pool, we have a silent cinema, we have a clubhouse. So these 2 levels are going to be at the clubhouse, and then we're going to have a gym, which is going to be used. All the appliances in the gym is going to be Techno Gym, which is our signature.
Excellent. And you were telling me about the cinema. It's actually a silent cinema, so it doesn't bother people outside. People go in there, plug in their AirPods, and then watch the cinema outside.
Yes.
That's cool, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Innovative stuff like that, right? There's not that many developers do things like that.
So in every single project that we launch, we try to add 1 to 2 new amenities to the project. So this will be the what we're adding to this project.
Very good, very good. And one of the things we briefly mentioned before was this Crystal Lagoon. And this is a full swimmable lagoon, Nikki, right?
We're going to have 4 kilometers of a swimmable lagoon. There's going to be retail, there's going to be promenade for the people to go and walk around the lagoon. So it's going to be a very family-oriented neighborhood.
Fantastic.
We are launching our 6th projects in the Ambior City. So in the Ambior City, we already launched 5 projects, and right now we're launching the 6th project in Ambior City. This community is going to be one of the closest community to the new downtowns, which is going to be downtown Dubai and also the Creek Harbor.
There's new roads and infrastructure coming here to support this new community. So when these come in, what will kind of the travel time be to downtown?
It will be less than 10 minutes away to downtown.
Very good, very good. So that's very close to downtown, very close to Dubai Creek Harbor with the new mall coming in there as well. So this is kind of going to be in the center of everything. It's all very good looking at renders and models. Let's go to Ellington Beach House and see what the finished product looks like. Okay, we've just arrived here at Ellington Beach House. Nikki's going to show us around inside. We're going to have a look at the amenities on offer here, and then we're actually going to go up and see a finished unit as well, so you can see exactly what the finished product looks like from a developer like Ellington. Wow.
The $1 million view.
Unbelievable.
So now we're looking ahead to the infinity pool, which is, we're looking at the palm. We have a private beach here with the cabanas.
So we've got private beach access down here as well.
Down here, all of that's going to be a private beach. We have a view to the Atlantis. We have the marina.
Living here, I guess, must be like waking up on holiday every day.
So at Ellington, a lot of our amenities, it's a hotel inspired.
Okay.
And it just feels like you're on a resort
every day. It does.
So we're looking at the barbecue area. I just love, just look at the amount of the landscaping. It's so green, it's so zen.
Yeah, it does feel very green.
Yeah. So we have the barbecue, and now we're headed over to the clubhouse.
It's very relaxing, isn't it?
It is. You can invite your friends, your guests, have a bartender.
So residents can book this out?
Yes.
And they can have private events?
This event, book this space out for their private events, or they can just come here and chill with their friends if they want to.
Wonderful. That's one thing I noticed, and we'll put this up on screen, right?
Yeah.
We've got the renders versus reality for a lot of the Ellington projects. And actually, the finished project looks better than the renders. Normally in a developer, it's the other way around. So
Make sure you show it.
We'll put that up. How many units are in each resident? Because do you know what strikes me is they're not that tall, they're not that big, so it's even more exclusive.
Yes. So actually in every Ellington project that we launch, we only have units between 150 to 300 units. At Ellington, we're not a mass producer and we don't want to be a mass producer.
Yeah.
And actually that's to the advantage of the investor because we can control the demand and supply in the market.
For sure. There's so many developers that build thousands of units. You've got thousands of one beds, thousands of studios. And when the owners come to resell that, they're competing against thousands of other people within the market. So by you limiting the supply makes it scarce, and by having really massive quality as well, makes it a really desirable product. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why Ellington Projects appreciate so well.
That's correct. Now we have the paddle court to the right, and then we're looking at the basketball court. So as I mentioned, in every single project that we launch, we try to add 1 to 2 new amenities. And this one, we have the paddle court and we have the basketball court. So what do you think?
I love it. When can I move in? Sold.
The keys are ready.
And it's these kind of strategic locations that Ellington choose for their projects that really see a drive in capital appreciation.
For sure.
And sort of luxury living.
Yes. So Ellington sees a vision and we choose a plot and we would enter. So this is the Ellington Beach House. We also have another project which is further down. It's called Ocean House.
Okay.
So that's still under construction. This project is fully sold out. We only have 1 more unit left. But on that project we have limited inventory.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Yeah. So not just Everly Place, folks. If you're looking for a luxury apartment on the Palm as well, we can find you some options with Ellington as well.
Yes, that's correct. So this is the gym. As you see, all of the appliances that we use in the gym is the Techno Gym, which is the best of the best. A lot of our residents are so happy living in an Ellington building because even if you're renting or you're investing in this building, you actually get to use your gym. It's just not a fancy room that you don't get to use, right?
And this is a proper usable gym.
It has everything.
It's got cables, it's got dumbbells up to 24s. There's a lot you can do in here. Rowers, perfect.
My favorite room.
Ah, Pilates studio.
Reformer.
And a reformer.
Not only just a Pilates reformer, this is the best of the best. Actually, that marries through, yes.
Are you going to give us a demonstration?
No,
I'm definitely not.
My Pilates talks, but maybe for another day. Now we're going to be heading upstairs to see the resident.
Okay. Wow. Wow, look at that view.
Oh my God. So you have the marina, you have in Dubai.
Wow.
So you have the view of the marina in Dubai. You have the Royal Atlantis, and you have the beach as well.
Yeah, onto the beach.
And the amenities view, which is very nice from here.
It's absolutely stunning. And just like even the quality of the door, the finishing of the door, the finish of all of the kitchen, etc. What you can see is like the finishing is actually exceptional.
Yeah.
Exceptional. Okay, we're just going to go into some of the more intricate details now of the finishing here at Ellington Beach House. And what you'll notice is the finest little details have been thought of. So obviously we've got the dishwasher here. This is a Smeg dishwasher. We've even got a cubby hole here to put your washing utensils and stuff like that in. Beautiful sort of gold taps. We've got lovely marble finishes here as well. All of the appliances either Smeg, Miele or Bosch. One thing that I like about this kitchen as well, when you open these, they've hidden all the gas pipes. Sometimes in Dubai, if you live in older buildings, you have yellow gas pipes coming out here. Ellington box all of them away so it looks nice and tidy. Lots of storage space in this kitchen. We've got many sort of pantries. Another pantry here. And we've got a huge sort of double fridge freezer here as well. Massive. And another nice detail here that they've actually, another developer would have just made this a wall because it's cheaper, right? They've opened this out with full glass and we've got a view of the Royal Atlantis there as well. So we'll just go and have a look in the bedroom now, the master bedroom, and the kind of details that we've got and finishes in here. So we've got a kind of a walk-in wardrobe area, lots of areas and lots of shelves down here for you to organize your stuff. Another nice detail is they actually have an area for your luggage here up at the top. If you're a lady and you have dresses, this is a great sort of height. You can like hang up loads of dresses because I think a lot of ladies, if they're just in the normal height rail, they trail along the floor. It's that kind of level of detail that, that Ellington take care of. And we've got plenty of wardrobe space here as well. Into this sort of bathroom then, we've got his and her sinks, storage everywhere. We've got drawers down here for storage. And we've also got storage in here as well, on both sides of this too. Now, to be clear, Everleigh Place is a different project in a different location at a different price point. I'm not saying they'll be identical. What I am saying is this: when Ellington commits to a design standard, their track records show they actually deliver. Let's go back to where we started. Remember that 650 million dirham government investment? That's what first caught my attention. A government-backed environmental transformation, a brand new waterfront master plan, one of Dubai's strongest performing developers, and a project entering while the wider community is still taking shape. That's why Everleigh Place stands out. Expressions of interest are now open for this project. If you'd like full pricing, payment plan, current availability, or guidance on selecting the strongest investment opportunity, send me a message on WhatsApp. You'll find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.